As we mark 1 year since the start of the war in Gaza, we are examining the impacts still being felt by communities today.
Hamas attacked Israel, killing 1,200 people, and after that, Israeli forces zeroed in on Gaza. Israel says it's targeting leaders of Hamas, but constant airstrikes and ground raids have just devastated the occupied Palestinian territory and its civilians. According to the Gaza Health Ministry, Israel's retaliatory mission has killed more than 41,000 Palestinians and wounded nearly 97,000. That's 90% of the population that's been displaced, many now staying in refugee camps and tents. From a lack of water and food to the healthcare system collapsing amid a war, conditions are getting worse with no real end in sight.
The humanitarian crisis in Gaza has sparked a global movement, with people taking to the streets and social media demanding a ceasefire and an end to Israel's occupation of Palestine. Locally, the Chicagoland area is home to the largest Palestinian American population in the U.S., and many leaders of the community have been finding ways to come together during this past year.
And in that spirit of building community, two friends we met have very different cultural backgrounds, yet similar struggles, and they came together. They created a group called Latinos for Palestine, which meets for events like storytelling sessions and roundtable talks. Then over the summer, they started a run club called Las Sandias, which is Spanish for the watermelons. The run club has met every Tuesday since July, and the final run is set for tomorrow in Pilsen. We spoke with two founders who tell us this is all about collectiveness and creating a space for people to feel seen and heard.
It's been a hard year. It's been a hard couple of months, but having a run club really helps give people just this idea that they're not alone. You know, it gives people this outlet to be together, to be around like-minded people.
And so I think one of the things that we were really kind of motivated by when we met was this awareness of kind of the shared histories of struggle between Latino and Palestinian people, and wanted to kind of do a lot of education around that to bring our communities together precisely in this moment where solidarity and support and mutual recognition is so needed. We sell shirts and paletas that combine Palestinian and Latino flavors, and agua frescas that raise money for Gaza Sunbirds and Palestine Children Relief Fund. We made a contribution to them and participated in their 5K, in the south suburbs this summer as well.
What's important for me is, like, as an Arab Latina, it creates community, which is so lacking sometimes here in the States, right? It's so lacking. So I think in community, you can find comfort in the sense of knowing, oh, I'm with people that care. I'm with people that are fighting the same fight, right? I'm with people that have the same ideas.
I think one of the things that's been so moving, though, about this summer is seeing how many people are willing to come out from our communities and run in the name of kind of Palestinian dignity and liberation.
Growing up, my father wouldn't really talk a lot about what it is to be Palestinian, but you get to see what that pain is. We've reached a place right now in time where we're seeing a shift. You know, people are seeing it for what it truly is and for what it has been for the past 76 years.
Latinos for Palestine also raised more than $5,000 for this year's Chicago Palestine Film Festival. And even though tomorrow is the club's final run, Ricardo and Henin plan to keep Latinos for Palestine going. Next, they're working on a graphic novel to serve as an educational tool where people can learn about Palestine's history and the struggles of both Palestinian and Latino communities.